I stayed at the Victoria Palace Hotel recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Hotel Sèvres Saint-Germain, the check-in process was super smooth and quick. The staff greeted us warmly, making us feel right at home in the heart of Paris. They even offered us some great tips for exploring the area, which set the tone for a fantastic stay. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at the Victoria Palace Hotel was really spacious and soundproof, which made for a peaceful stay. I loved the comfy bed and the modern decor, plus having a flat-screen TV and coffee maker was a nice touch. The bathroom was equally impressive, with plenty of space, a great shower, and nice toiletries that made me feel pampered. Location and surroundings. The location of the Victoria Palace Hotel is just perfect. It's a short stroll to the beautiful Luxembourg Gardens, and only a bit further to iconic spots like Notre Dame and the Louvre, making it super easy to explore Paris on foot. Plus, there are plenty of great cafes and shops nearby, so I was never at a loss for a place to grab a bite or a little something to take back to the hotel. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say, the breakfast at the Victoria Palace Hotel was a delightful way to start my day in Paris. Each morning, I found myself in a cozy breakfast room, surrounded by a charming atmosphere. The spread was impressive, everything from fresh pastries to a variety of cold cuts and eggs. I really appreciated the healthy options too, which made me feel good about indulging in those buttery croissants. The staff, especially Fanta and Nina, were incredibly friendly and made sure everything was replenished and fresh. If I wanted to enjoy my breakfast in the comfort of my room, that option was available too, which I found super convenient. Overall, it was a lovely experience that set the tone for my adventures around the city. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy Parisian dream. The moment I walked into the Victoria Palace Hotel, I was struck by its charming decor and warm atmosphere. My room was spacious and soundproof, which was a huge plus after long days exploring the bustling streets of Paris. I loved having a comfy bed with soft linens that made it easy to unwind after a day of sightseeing. Plus, the location was perfect. Just a short stroll from the metro and surrounded by cute cafes and shops. The staff were incredibly friendly and helpful, always ready with recommendations for local spots to check out. I especially appreciated the breakfast. It was a delicious way to start my day. Although the breakfast room could get a bit crowded, the hotel had a nice vibe, and I felt right at home. Overall, my stay was delightful, and I can't wait to return to this beautiful hotel. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Fantastic location. I loved how centrally located the hotel was. It made exploring Paris super easy, with great cafes and shops just a short walk away. Spacious rooms. The room I stayed in was surprisingly spacious and soundproof, which made for a comfortable and relaxing stay, especially after long days of sightseeing. Great staff. The staff were incredibly friendly and helpful. They went out of their way to make sure I had everything I needed, from restaurant recommendations to helping with transportation. Delicious breakfast. I really enjoyed the breakfast buffet. There were so many options, and it was a great way to start my day before heading out to explore the city. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Limited room service options. I did find the room service menu a bit lacking, especially late at night. It would have been nice to have more food options available. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. My experience at the Victoria Palace Hotel was fantastic. From the spacious and stylish rooms to the incredibly friendly staff who made me feel right at home. The location is perfect for exploring Paris, and despite a few minor hiccups with the breakfast, the overall vibe and comfort of the hotel made it a memorable stay. I can't wait to come back. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.